What's up, y'all? I am back entering the chat and checking out Dalen as he gives Anthony an apology for kissing his wife while he was over there cheating with his wife's best friend. Let's check it out, y'all. Yeah, I'm being petty today.
Hey, what's up, Ant?
Well, he's being
You mind
nice.
if I come up there, or what do you want to talk about? Ant, bro, I just want to apologize, man. Bro, despite how you feeling, man, you are my brother, and I'm sincerely apologizing.
I like how Dalen comes over at sunset because the sunset on this house and the houses in this neighborhood are it's just like chef's kiss for me. I just like looking at the sunset. Like I could mute them and just watch sunset all day. And I know that has nothing to do with this skit, but it's there. I thought it was beautiful, and I thought I'd say something about it finally. Now let's get back to the mess.
Apologize from the bottom of my heart. I was wrong. I stepped out of line, and I betrayed your trust and our friendship, man. But I just wasn't thinking, Ant. I mean, after everything Amber had did to you, I just felt like you didn't care, bro. And yeah, I went over there to comfort.
After everything Anthony Amber had done to Anthony, y'all, Amber had an affair before they got married. This dude was cheating before he even knew, and Dalen knew he was cheating before Anthony. He knows it before Anthony knew anything about this girl and Wayne. The only reason why he knew is because he tried to break it off with Shayla, and Shayla, with her messy, petty behind, told him about Amber and Wayne before they got married. Let's keep. I mean, it's like, are the writers forgetting? Are the actors forgetting? Like, what's go what's going on? Because I don't get it. I don't get it because it makes no sense to me. Anthony is sitting here acting like he wasn't doing dirt this whole time, and he's okay. Dalen broke boy code. He tried his wife, but you over there, like I said the other day, sticking and dicking your wife's best friend, and you want to sit here and that holy and dying like you just so broke down when you were declaring to your best friend Dalen that you were in love with Shayla and not Amber. What you doing, Anthony? Child. And Dalen, you wrong. You might be sorry because you are sorry a lot of the times, but do I think you deserve this? You need a little piece of karma because you helped cover this stuff up. But also, you need, if you're truly sorry, you need to have him and Amber out there, and you need to tell the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Set everybody free from this. You got the power to do that.
Amber, and man, she was sad, and I just felt like in that moment, I just wasn't thinking, and I just did what I normally.
In that moment, you felt like you could make her feel better. You could ease your guilt, and you could take the place of your friend. That's what you thought. That's what you thought.
normally do in a situation like that, and I just made a move that I shouldn't have made. And I need for you to understand, and as my brother, I apologize from the bottom of my heart, man. I would never do nothing to hurt you.
No, Dalen, my wife, she's in a vulnerable position.
You put, oh God, Ninja, you put her in a vulnerable position, and you sent Dalen over there to check on her. And, did I, like, what? really standing there with his whole chest, y'all, saying, Dalen, you put my wife, she was in a vulnerable position. Yeah, Ninja, we know because you put her there. Let's keep going before I get
You
mad. Throw
took
my
advantage of
laptop.
that. I could see if, like if you tried her and she was with it, and she was in her right mind, I can't be mad at that. The fact that you took advantage, it's kind of it's kind of hard right here.
He's so hurt for Amber. He ain't hurt for Amber. He's hurt for himself. Because he didn't think his chickens could come home and roost like this in the form of his best friend. But what you thought? You were messing with your wife's best friend. So you didn't think your best friend, who you drug into your mess when he didn't want to be, you thought he wouldn't do that to you? Because you're the almighty Anthony Dalton? For real, for real. Let's keep going.
You know, you could still be my brother, but you also know who else had a brother?
Who?
Abel. Abel had a brother. And what was Abel's brother's name, Dalen?
The one time this dude go to the Bible and applies the Bible to a situation that has come up in his marriage. He chooses to go to the story of Cain and Abel, where Cain murdered his brother, the first murder in the Bible. And you're equating y'all's brotherhood to Cain and Abel. Well, guess what? There was another person in your life who was acting as a Cain to the point where he almost stood up at your wedding and stopped Amber from marrying you, and he had the power to do it. But Mike stopped him from doing it, and that was Country Wayne. Wayne is actually your Cain, my brother, not Dalen. You got Dalen mixed up with the wrong brother. Yes, Dalen made a mistake, Anthony, but Dalen is more like Seth. He was the child that came after Cain had been banished after he killed his brother. Wayne is more of a Cain to you than Dalen is. Let's keep going. Let me add one more thing. While you're talking about that, you need to go check out the story of Jezebel. And you need to see what's up with that DNA test. Did you check your mail lately? Have the results come? Inquiring minds want to know.
His name was Kane.
Okay. You know how that story went. But I'm in this new journey. I got my wife back. I have a
You
son.
don't wanna?
I'm trying to move forward. So in moving forward, I have to protect my peace. You know? And part of that is forgiveness. But I'm not the only person who was hurt in this. I would never do to you what you just did to me. Because we are brothers.
I can't stand him.
But for us to have any kind of reconciliation, we need to apologize to Amber.
We're gonna get to this Amber apology in just a second, but before we end this skit reaction, let me just say this. Anthony has already done to Dalen what Dalen did to him. Anthony knew Dalen was feeling Piari. And you know what, y'all? I don't think it's the first time. Anthony knew Dalen was feeling Piari. And what did Anthony do? Anthony shut it down by flirting with Piari and acting as if he was interested in her. Don't believe me? Just watch some of the old skits. Anthony most definitely would do to Dalen what Dalen did to him. And what Dalen did to him, in the grand scheme of this whole ugly mess, was not as bad as what Anthony has done to everybody in his circle. I'm gonna say excluding Wayne, but he's even done some low down stuff to Wayne if we keep it 100. Um, and also, why is Dalen apologizing to Amber again when he's already apologized to Amber? And it, why hadn't Amber? You know what? I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna trust the process. I want y'all to trust this process with me. Get in the comments. Let's chat about it. Like, subscribe, share to all my new subscribers, to all the people that have been coming and keeping me engaged and laughing and reminding me of things and all that. Even my haters that have come in. Y'all are I want to thank you too. Because y'all are some of my greatest motivators. Love y'all too, haters. All right. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see y'all on the next skit. Peace. This is unbelievable. You gotta apologize to Amber again. You already